Yo, Celestial family and peacemakers, keepers of the sacred pipe. I just wanted to share a war story because you know me, I like sharing war stories. This one's from my papa. You see, he was born in Long Beach, you know, summertime in the LBC. And those are good times. You know, he made it all the way up to the Emerald Triangle with his papa, who was an amazing painter and the rhinestone cowboy. There's a full story behind him, but we're centering this one around my papa. Everybody called him Bud, and his sister's name was Mary Jane. All right, Emerald Triangle legend. So what my papa did was he went off to war with the rest of the boys. But the thing about my papa is that he was German, and his name was changed and hidden and all kinds of stuff. He was, his family had to run away from Germany before that all happened, because maybe they caught wind, I don't know. They knew to get out. And you see, my papa, he was a German man who had blonde hair and blue eyes. But he was American, right? Born in the LBC, a cowboy. So, you know, he was on our side of that war. And he fought alongside all kinds of colors of men, you know, even black men who weren't treated properly when they were off to war, and my grandpa stood behind them. Never once let anyone disrespect the men that he stood behind. Those are his brothers in arms, okay? That's real talk, right? I'm a peaceful peacemaker. Because of my grandpa, he told me ain't no good war, especially World War II. You know, he was a veteran and he knew, because he was mistreated and taken advantage of by the U.S. military. But what I want to say about anyone who's representing money or power in this world, especially from Turtle Island, like our land, we got somebody up here saluting something that my grandfather, with his blonde hair and blue eyes, as a cowboy, represented for, okay, and got generational trauma that rippled into my bloodlines. So that's why, if I ever saw an arm raise up like that publicly, I would break it off. Yeah, for real. Like, play me, dude. Try it. Dude, this is on my family and our legacy and how we end wars. We don't want more. None are good. What are you doing? Man, put down the controller and come to the arcade so we can play Street Fighter and find out who's better frame for frame. All right? Non-violence, family. Peace.